Even though my last video was on Minecraft burnout, I've suffered a massive one and haven't visited my world in 6 months. So let's strap in. I'm Stay, and this is Stay Forever. Arise and shine. I've been hard at work gathering all of the blocks that we need for the massive, base expansion, basically. We have all these copper blocks, moss blocks, wood blocks, and everything. And I think it's time that we start expanding our dock. I've been so burnt out with Minecraft, and not because I ran out of ideas, but because somewhere along the way Minecraft stopped feeling like a game and started feeling like a performance. For years, every video I felt like it had to be bigger than the last one. Every build needed to be more impressive and more detailed and more cinematic, but I wasn't playing Minecraft anymore. I was constantly trying to prove that I could create something amazing. That pressure adds up, and when you spend weeks on a project, you start hearing that voice in the back of your head saying, is it good enough? Will people think this is impressive? What if my last video was better? But instead of being excited to build, I became obsessed with perfection. Every block placement mattered, every thumbnail mattered, and every video had to live up to some impossible standard that I've created for myself. Because at the end of the day, the reason I started playing Minecraft was simple. It was fun. And I think it's time I found some of that feeling again. Look at that. I'm so incredibly happy with this. It's been a while, but we are finally back. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this build. It turned out way better than I thought it would. We have our normal little place here. And then we have this little back area. I thought cards could go up and down here. Still needs to be textured, but we'll get to that. We have this underground area with an allay farm for XP, so I don't constantly have to do mending on all my stuff. It works really well. You throw an infestation potion on them, and you stand here. Look at that, it's already repaired. We are already getting levels. It is such a nice farm. So that's really nice. And then we have our beautiful dock from the time lapse. We are currently getting some aging, so that is very, very nice as well. And we are currently planning a little marketplace back here. But I love some of the details that I haven't shown. Like we have some white paint here and a brush, and there's like this scaffolding, and they're currently repairing the backside of this build. I just really think that brings life into your builds. It's not quite there yet, but we're gonna have a little raised area here. We also have this little gardening shed. I'm gonna put a couple plants in here for the people that will do like the bushes, and we'll take care of the plants, like government stuff. This will be something one day. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and then we can start planning on how the road will develop into the rest of the kingdom, because cheaty cam mode. Right here, I want this road to like slalom up, go here, and you see I've already done a little bit of placements in a stream of where the landscape will go. And then on top here will be a large castle that will overlook the entire area. And I think that will look very, very nice. So what I want to do now is change up the pace of the video a little bit and just take you along in my thought process on how I want to do this planning. So I want to work with sidelines more. So on this mountain is going to be a large castle. So what I think would be cool is if we have this little sightline here, and you would have like a little sneak peek of what it would be up there, but it will be blocked by pieces of the market. And then you'd have to walk around. We're going to have a little retaining wall here with some small towers still blocking the view. And only when you come through here, you will have the perfect view on the mountain. And I think we're going to shape the village in such a way around the right and the left here that you can see the mountain on top right there. And I think that will create a really cool perspective kind of thing to frame the castle in a better way. So let's start decorating this place a little bit. Let's make some benches. Like this. And we'll grab some trapdoors. And just like that. I think that looks very nice. And we'll put one opposite as well. 2 more bushes. Sure thing. Where's the middle? So there's 3 there, there's 5 there. So this should be the middle block. So from here, if we want to make a little kiosk kind of things that is surrounded, let's grab some wool. Actually, we have a little sheep farm over this way. And we should have somewhere, there we go. It's automatic too, by the way. It is really, really nice. Should have grabbed everything out of the chest, to be honest. A good harvest. Let's make it nice to walk around. So I think 2 blocks out from the middle should be good. So this will be the outline of the build. Then we'll put some stairs up here and think that will look nice. And then when they're all aged, it will be like the copper that we have dotted around, I guess. Then come around the bottom, we can do some of these. I think that will look nice. Have a little bordering. And then these pillars, I think, should be made the same way. I think they'll be very nice. Let's do these walls as well. Alright, a couple of these here, and then these ones here. And I think we should also have this, that, and that. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's do some texturing in this wall, because I think it's very bland right now. Grab some of our coral blocks. There we go, not bad. Not bad. And then we should carry over the texturing into this one. All right, maybe we can add a little window here. And one there, so we can take along the darker feel. Just like that. Nice. And now we just need to finish off the tower. I think we have everything to make the stall here in the middle, the kiosk. So we were going to have it 3 in the shape of this white wall. So why don't we start with that? Grab some of these. That's not correct. There we go. Let's get rid of these first. That one can go, this one can go as well. So we have a nice little counter. These need to be upside down again. Maybe here we can put like a little fence gate so the merchant can get in. I think that'd be nice. Okay, good. How high up should it be? Let's make some acacia stairs. Alrighty, that should be a lot better. I have some actual inventory space now. Grab these again. A whole bunch of these extra. Let's go with that height. I think that is good. And then make a loop around. Okay, very nice. And then on the inside, we will place stairs. So instead of using wool, we can have these like really nice dimmed colors of wood. I think those colors are way nicer than the bright colors of the wool. Even though we're getting wool stairs in the next update, I think these are a better option. Anyway, very nice. And now, this is what I was talking about. So right now, if we have the castle up there, we have the little kiosk here. You can't really see what's up there, and it's all kind of being blocked. And then when you get here, you can look through the gate. We'll see the whole city. Oh, I think that's gonna be so cool. Okay, I'm quickly gonna make these two stands that are gonna be here, and maybe those two as well. I just turned the shaders on to go and have a look at our newly found market. Let's do it. So we're walking in, we have the sightline, mountain, perfect. We have the little benches, got the kiosk in the middle, we got the market stalls down back there. We walk around, look at the market stalls, we come through and we see the beautiful, beautiful mountain, which will have a castle, as we said, and it's gonna be really, really, really cool. But man, do I love the atmospherics of this place. I'm gonna get some more leaf litter and just litter it around these corners because I think it looks so nice. There's a little bit extra, but my God, is it nice. I'm so, so, so incredibly happy with this, and I'm so happy we have another episode out. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, let me know what these stalls should be and come up with something really creative. Not like an armor stand or like something like swords or anything, tools. Come up with something cool, like maybe like an adventurer that sells like rare relics, or someone that only sells, I don't know, only sells toys. Something like that. But once again, thank you so much for your patience, and I'm so, so incredibly happy that if you're still here at the end of this video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sticking with me and the time I've been off. I'm really happy to be back, and most importantly, don't forget to stay considerate. See ya!